farm laws today, yesterday I think they were told in that media that they are going to take back the farm laws. But yesterday's, that is not this one. Until it's get sanctioned in parliament, we cannot believe this BJP people or Narendra Modi. See, almost I think more than 500 farmers have lost their life from past 1 year in the fight of this farm laws bill. So who is responsible for that and who will take care of their families? Now, will Modi come and take care of their families? No one will come. What the farmers are doing today, until the bill is passed in the parliament, I think and I tell they should not take that strike back until that is over. And before this, when they lost by-elections previously 1 month back or something, as soon as they lost that by-elections, the petrol rates and diesel rates were reduced very lightly. Not they almost raised 35 rupees, 40 rupees on petrol and diesel. From 10 rupees, 12 rupees they are reduced, but that is of no use because common people are really dying today. They don't have any business, they don't have any works, they are really dying. At least if the petrol and diesel rates, it should still come down, and we all people should fight for that first. Secondly, about this bill, what they spoke yesterday, until that is sanctioned or until the bill is passed in the parliament, farmers should not end their strike. And no one is responsible, not the government or BJP people are not responsible for they won't take care over the farmers who lost their lives. So even all our citizens or all our, we should also support those farmers who have ended their lives by supporting morally or something like that. So we should take care of each and everyone. In 2014 elections, for the general elections, when Modi addressed the nation, he told he will be giving 15 lakhs in that black currency amount or something. He told. But from that day, nothing is happening regarding that. Demonetization, nothing happened. After GST, it's done, nothing has happened. So how can we believe? Tomorrow I didn't tell only in that form I will start telling that. Until it is done in the parliament, we should not believe Modi, we should not believe the central government. Once the bill is passed in parliament, then we'll 100% will surely support them. Nothing achievements by these governments are only divide and rule policy is their achievement. See, even I am born in a Hindu family, but we have all friends. We have brothers in Muslim families, we have brothers in Christian families. We all are one from the day one. Then we were brought up like that in our society. And even in our Hinduism, they thought we should be like brothers and sisters with each and everyone. But what your BJP government is doing today? How many of Hindus you have supported nowadays? Why are you dividing each and everyone? Why are you dividing the nation in the name of Hindus, Muslims, Hinduism? And why are you going to divide? And what is your agenda? You don't have any agenda. During elections, you come out with Ram Mandir. Even we have supported for Ram Mandir. Even we were Hindus. Even we have supported for Christians. We supported for Muslims. Entire our friend circle, totally we have all. We go to each other's house. They come if we celebrate Ganesha festival. They come to our festival. If for Ramzan or something, if they invite us, we go there. For Christmas, we all eat together. We have eaten in one plate. Not like as your party. We won't divide. We don't have any agenda like divide and rule policy. We are one nation. We are like brothers and sisters. We will die as brothers and sisters with all our friends. Previously, from past 1 year, which and all elections have taken place, other than BJP, all parties have won. We have examples in Tamil Nadu elections. We have elections. We have seen West Bengal elections. How a woman can run the nation or a woman can run the state. Only Mamata Banerjee Didi, she came to streets for elections. She won with good majority. In Tamil Nadu, Stalin sir has won with a good majority. Next UP elections are coming. In your media channels only, it's coming that UP BJP is going to lose now. Your media people are only showing Akhilesh Yadav and Congress party are doing good in this one. In Goa elections, Congress party will win this time. People will generally show you what is the rights this time. No, sir, they won't trust Modi. Actually, the people who voted for him in the general elections in 2014 elections, those people, the BJP people only are not ready to trust Modi now. Let us go to the public, let all the media come, we'll go to the public directly, we'll ask what is their opinion. See, what his fault was, he did that demonetization was done without no one's concern. Entire nation got scrapped from the day when the demonetization was done. From that day, public have lost faith in Modi. We won't believe Modi. Not only we, general who have voted for Modi, BJP bucks who have voted for Modi. Many of our friends are in BJP. Even they tell today that we did the wrong mistake by voting Modi. In the future, they won't vote for Modi. We'll directly go to the public and take their opinion. What is their opinion today? If media is ready to come with us. Even during this Corona time, many of our friends, not only from Hindus, even Muslims or Muslim brothers supported, Christian brothers supported. We reached to each and everyone. At that time, we didn't see that only we should support Hindus or only we should support Muslims or only we should support Christians. The rice was packed in our Muslim brothers' voters. Christian brothers gave us raw materials for feeding poor people. Where was your Hinduism at that time? Why didn't your Hinduism come at that time? Why were Hindus? Why are you targeting only Muslims or Christians now? I am a hardcore Hindu. I am born in Hindu family. I support. We are into secularism. We want each and everyone supports today. Even during the independence, each and everyone supports was there at that time. Only Hindus or only Muslims or only Christians didn't get us independence. Or see, in our daily basis, I can't go and get vegetables in a Hindu shop or something like that. Or I can't go and get a meat in a Hindu shop. Everyone, we need each and everyone support today. You please, I request our BJP brothers not to divide us in the name of Hinduism. We need each and everyone support today. And during at the time of COVID, this one, even there was this one called some Mercy Mission or something. Only, I think in that, only Muslim brothers, they reached to the patient's home. They took the dead bodies of Hindus. They didn't only take the dead bodies of Christians or Muslims. They took the dead bodies of Hindus. Even in our world when there was death, they reached us to us. We helped them. They carried our Hindu brothers' dead bodies also. Where was Hinduism at that time? Why didn't you target or why didn't you do the work at that time? Now why are you targeting each and everyone in the name of Hinduism or in the name of RSS or something like that? Even we like Hindus. We are born in Hindu family. We will not divide or will not get diverted into as you people are thinking. If media is ready to come with us, we will go to the general public. We will see how people are ready to raise their voice today against Modi government. They are not ready to vote for Modi. See, in other states, in Karnataka, what happened? The BJP government didn't have numbers. Our Congress MLAs, they quit Congress party and they joined BJP. In all the states, they are doing the same thing. In which state the majority is there? Next UP elections is coming. Next Punjab elections, they will surely lose that elections this time. UP people are ready to beat them this time, and surely they are going to beat and show that we are against Modi. People are ready to raise their voice this time.